What else would he say? Alam mo naman sabihin niya, tama lahat yan. Dapat talaga siya. It's nothing surprising. We've heard these statements from Congressman Polong before.
Sir, may we just get your thoughts on the statement of Representative Paulo Duterte that the impeachment was just an abuse of power and political persecution?
What else would he say? Alam mo naman sabihin niya, tama lahat yan. Dapat talaga siya. It's nothing surprising. We've heard these statements from Congressman Polong before. I just see his reaction to that. But he's by Polong Duterte about Sara Duterte. So not exactly surprising. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Sir, we have Richmond Quevedo from Tribune.
Sir, may I ask you, do you agree that somehow your opinions or statements has influenced certain members of Congress? Like somehow, sir, parang reverse psychology, like sending a kind of signal?
Well, it did because none of, like I said, wala naman sa yung sasabi kong kaalyado namin sa House ang nag-file ng impeachment. Kasi yan ang pakiusap ko sa kanila, huwag na kayo mag-file ng impeachment. So hindi sila nag-file ng impeachment. Ang nag-file ng impeachment, ibang grupo. Hindi mo masasabi yung grupo yung kaalyado ko. So they just did what they felt was needed to be done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, Heidi Sampan, DZAS.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I know nag-i-start pa lang naman po ito, pero gaano po kaya tayo kahanda sa economic impact po ng impeachment trial at posible po kasi itong maka-slow down sa atin pong momentum?
I doubt it very much. Hindi naman siguro. Wala akong nakikita magiging effect na gano'n. Basta't patuloy yung ang ating pinaplano, lahat ng ating mga strategy tungkol sa investment, tungkol sa mga bagong structural changes na lagi kong pinag-uusapan. But yun lang naman ang tinitignan ng investor. So I don't think it will have any effect.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Julie Aurelio, Inquirer.
Good afternoon, sir. If I may recall your statement last year, prior to the filing of the impeachment complaints, you said that you didn't want impeachment complaints to be filed because it would only distract legislators from doing their jobs. It will not serve or benefit any Filipino. Given that, what's your guidance to Congress so that they won't be?
I do not give guidance to Congress.
But how do you solve the problem of not distracting them from their job?
Again, you give me far too much credit that I can tell congressmen to do this and to do that. I cannot. I do not give guidance to Congress. We are independent of each other. Of course, we talk to each other about all kinds of things. But hindi ko kaya sasabihin, gawin mo ito, gawin mo yan, gawin. Hindi ko kayang gawin yun. And I don't even attempt to do that. So let's be very clear there. Sure, when I'm talking to them, they ask my opinion. I give them my opinion. But it's up to them to take it or not. You cannot call it guidance.
But are you not afraid that it might derail your effort or it might derail priority measures in Congress because
Because
the Senate will be busy with the impeachment. So
slowly, please. I cannot understand.
are you not afraid that you were afraid before that the impeachment process might derail or might sidetrack the priority measures of your administration? Given that this is already happening, are you not fearful or afraid that it might actually come to pass? Your fears from before.
What did we talk about 80% of the time today? Impeachment. It happened already. It's happening already. Imbis na pag-usapan natin ang agrarian reform, imbis na pag-usapan natin ang climate change, we're talking about impeachment. So what you're asking is not, I'm not afraid it's about to happen. It's happened. Look at today. Today, we're talking about impeachment the whole time.
Last na lang, sir. When you gave those, when you uttered those words that you're not in favor of impeaching the vice president, that happened when it was not yet filed. You made that clear, very clear. And yet, you did say that it is Congress's constitutional duty to let the process go, to let the impeachment process proceed as constitutionally mandated. However, the outcome is actually contrary to what you actually want, which is not to impeach the vice president.
No, where is the contrary? Where is it contrary to what I said?
Because you don't, your thoughts was you do not want the vice president to be impeached. That's
Okay.
what you said before.
Oh, so that's
given
oh.
given that. Do you feel that don't you have any ill feelings towards congressmen who led to the transmittal of the impeachment
Well,
arguments to the
the
Senate?
congressman with who I'll just repeat it again. Lahat ng natatawag kong kaalyado ko sa House of Representatives, wala sa kanila ang nag-file.
But they signed it, sir.
Huh?
But they signed it.
Because it's already there. Nandyan eh. Ano pang gagawin nila? And there was a very clearly a large bloc in Congress, at least 215, who wanted to sign the impeachment. They did not file a case because I asked them not to. Paikot-ikot na tayo. I'm sorry?
Mr. President, did you not ask them not to sign the impeachment complaint? Since sabi niyo po na napakiusapan niyo sila.
Nobody filed. None of the members of the parties that we are in alliance with
Yes.
filed an impeachment complaint.
Yes po, sabi niyo napakiusapan niyo sila na wag mag-file, kaya wala pong nag-file na kaalyado ninyo. Hindi niyo rin po ba sila napakiusapan na wag mag-sign dun sa itinransmit sa Senado
Ay,
para
wala
sa...
na akong pakialam doon. Tapos na, it's already in the House. That's the House decision. Yung congressman ang magde-decide kung ano yung gagawin niya. Dahil pananagutan nga ng House of Representatives yan. You keep, there's this constant implication that I am somehow giving instructions and making utos do this and do that and do that. It's not the case at all. That's not how it works. Not at all. Not at all.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
All right? Okay na tayo. Oh, sige.
Thank you.
Okay, see you next month.